up, Aries, Leo, Sag? It is time for us to get into your monthly horoscopes. I've decided to combine them. I don't want them to be as long this time. There will be timestamps. I will do it in the order that it is listed, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay? Because I feel like I want to do some other kind of zodiac reading, and I'm not sure what I want it to be. I might do like, I don't know, specific zodiac picker cards or something. I just want to do something fun. It's just who I am. I need to switch it up. So we had smoothies and they're good. We did almond milk in the smoothie today. Almond milk, strawberries, bananas, spinach, and V8 tropical juice. And it just tastes like a tropical shake, milkshake. I love adding almond milk. It's vanilla almond milk, but I love adding that to a smoothie. So if you see me dancing in my seat, that's why. We get excited about smoothies and milkshakes. All right, Ashe, Namaste, I'm rise above, sub below. Spirit protect and guide me and mine, and you and yours as I dive in and out of this energy. Welcome or welcome back if I didn't say that. And anything you need to know about me, my channel, also timestamps will be in the description box below once I upload the video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Okay, don't forget to subscribe. All right, let's get into it. I don't know what we about to find up in this motherfucker, but let's start off with the new deck, Blessed. New deck is Blessed. Okay, it's so blessed. They're all blessed, but this one is very blessed, and more to come. Damn it, I got No Place Like Home. My son had my phone, but I really did. I got a download for my cards. I usually put them in my notes until I get enough to fill the deck. And I've got to fill the back of all of these. I forgot to write it down. It'll come back though. All right, let's see. Aries. What's up, Aries? Welcome. Okay. Someone sleeps with their eye open. Someone sleeps with their eye open. This could be you, Aries, or it could be someone else that you're connected to here. What's this? What's for Aries? Monthly horoscope read for Aries. It's good for whatever month you're finding it. Religious code takes the greatest gains for self. Distributes scraps based on benefit. Okay. And someone sleeps with their eye open. Are you aware of a certain group of people that are trying to distract you or trying to get something from you? It says the bridge is burned and access is denied. Are you aware of a group of people? They benefit off of you, but then when it comes to what they're going to do for you or how they're going to pour into you, you get like scraps. They may put you at the bottom of the list or you don't feel like a priority, but this is a group of people who expect a lot from you. Maybe they don't do it together. It could just be, I don't know, maybe you all know each other. What is this, Aries? What's going on? Bridges burn, access denied. You're cutting people off in your life. That's typical for an Aries, though. You guys generally are popular loners. Like, people love when you come through, but you don't have to. Okay. Telepathy, psychically linked, and reading minds. You might have I feel like you might have a divine connection or a telepathic connection, a spiritual connection with someone, but you don't like how you benefit off this connection, or you don't like the way this person benefits off of you, and then you feel as if you're left without what it is that you want here. They wanted to control your belief system with a bunch of illusions. Some of you may have gotten This could be a spiritual community that just doesn't work for you anymore. Maybe it's something you connected with or that you tapped into. It could be a religious group, of like a church or a spiritual group. But, or, you know, I don't know, but this is like some kind of collective that you tapped into or you connected with, and you don't like what they're on. You don't like what they're talking about. What they're saying may not be really what they do, or there's some kind of disconnect in what you're getting from it and what you expected to get. It feels like they are constantly sending out these illusions. The shit they're saying, this shit isn't coming to fruition. It's not real. It's not real. Surprised by good things. Okay, so you have something better in mind, or you have something better on your timeline that you're aware of. So this bridge is burned. The access is denied. This is someone who is connecting to you, or this is some kind of group or connection that you had. And for some of you, this is a twin flame connection. I'm sorry, I don't know why I just got so, but it shot in like boom. For some of you, this is a twin flame dynamic or connection, and it's no longer a benefit to you. This person has burned their bridge with you. Access is denied. And you are being surprised by good things in your life ever since you started like down this road of separating yourself. Okay. All right, somebody's laughing and somebody's crying. So this decision that you've made to separate yourself from this group, from this religion, from this church, because you have a new opportunity. You got a new job, Aries. I don't know why I feel silly in your reading. My daddy would not go for this. My daddy's an Aries. I don't know why, Aries. I just feel like, am I irritating you? Because I just feel like so lackadaisical. You would think that this is spite. I don't even have any alcohol. I do have some wine, but it's nothing in there. What is going on here? Feeling like a goat right now. You're feeling yourself. That's typical too. So you're experiencing a lot of confidence, or you will. Some of you, your confidence will be returning to you once you get the fuck out of this religious cult or group or sect or whatever the fuck they own, whatever the hell they talking about. This is not really something that you want to be a part of. It just feels like another strict religion to you. I'm really getting like this is a twin flame dynamic or some kind of spiritual connection that you found. Maybe it awakened your third eye. You love that part of it. But what it is trying to turn you into, or what it tried to turn you into, this could be past tense. The way that it was trying to mold you, you was like, no thank you. So anyway, I feel like you got a new opportunity. Okay. You got a new opportunity. Some of you are getting a new job here. All right, we're about to move into tarot because you have monitoring spirits. So there are a lot of new things happening for you. I'm feeling a new connection and a new job mostly. But this new occupation could be your job. All right. But the new opportunity, I don't know what that is. Maybe you do. Because I'm also feeling like there's a new connection here. There's a new connection here too. Whoever this person is, they've been wasting time. They getting bored too. Why are they doing this? Deceit, betrayal, fake friend, false friend. You don't trust them? Okay. They could be bored and tired of wasting time, but they've been wasting time for you. You have a fake friend or a false friend, or there was some kind of deceit or betrayal that was going on with you. You don't trust this person, and I feel like this person knows why, or they were able to protect you from somebody's lies. That's why they're feeling like a goat right now, or this is you. So they're ready for action. There's a step forward that was needed. There's a step forward that they're ready to take. But they needed to know that you're ready for this too, that the bridge was burned, that the access was denied. They needed to know that you weren't choosing some kind of there's something that you would choose in life that would actually take you out of alignment for this connection. This person wasn't about that, or you would have, I don't know, whatever it is, you would have chosen a different road, you would have chosen a different path. You got some major decisions. I don't know if this is you changing jobs, changing partners. It's not like you swinging. But it feels as if you are definitely closing the door on a connection, a partnership, a job, a religious group or a spiritual group, and you may be moving into something new. You have surprises coming in for you. You also have, it feels like this is a person over here, feeling like a goat right now, greatest of all time. This person feels like they feel essential to your life. They feel, I'm hearing a song, I'm the goddamn reason you in VIP. This person is like, oh, I know you see me. I know you see me. I know you see me. I know you. Okay. Somebody like, yeah, I know you see me. Somebody, whoever this person is, they're confident. They're confident that whatever it is that they've done for you, this gives them like a key to you, access to you. Access could be denied to a lot of people that you used to know, but this person is like, yeah, but I can walk straight in. Like they feel like they can walk right in the front door. Okay, they're gonna surprise you, or they want to. Let's get some tarot for you, Aries. Where we at? 11 minutes? Okay. This is some tarot. Tell me about this person that feels like a goat right now in Aries' life. Is this you or somebody that you're connected to? Feeling like a goat right now. Knight of Cups, a Scorpio, or a Libra possibly. Romantic, charming, graceful with the invite, following their heart and following your dreams. This person is cocky as hell. They feel like this is, okay, so you could have a third eye connection with this person. It could be your third eye connection with this person that actually awakened you to something that you got into that you really didn't want to be a part of, but you didn't know what it was. Someone had you trapped in some kind of illusion. Okay, so you know what? You had a choice between accepting this illusion, which was like kind of like mind control. All right. Somebody was trying to turn you into an AI. Technology. I don't know. It's could be even for some of you, it's a secret society trying to root you in. Probably reroute you. You could have got out one way and then they have another corporate. Oh, don't worry, that corporation lost them. We got another one. That's the next trap. Anyways, somebody got you out of that. And whoever the person is that got you out of that, they're coming back. They're coming towards you. But I feel like the reason I said they're coming back is because I don't think they're in your life right now. And actually, they're like bored or irritated that they are not in your life right now. Like they're ready to be. What you see? They're ready to be. Okay, confirmation. They're ready to be in your life right now, but it just wasn't time. But now it is. They're ready. You're open. They're open. And you closed the door on something. You did good. You did real good, Aries. I don't know what you've been working on or what you've been seeing through, but it feels like you have been seeing through illusions that have been cast on you. You have worked your way through any kind of mental manipulation. So this is like mastery over self, mastery over the mind. You're an ascended master of some kind. I feel like you're being praised by another one. Okay, Five of Pentacles. Whoever you had this connection with, though, they feel like they're out in the cold or they feel like you did them both. Okay, they also could be experiencing some kind of loss of money or something like that, or they lost a contract. It could be the contract they were trying to put on you, and this has resulted in some kind of, blowback. They're attacking my throat chakra, Aries. This is some kind of, somebody is experiencing a financial lack because you took your power back. Yeah, you took your power back. Why? Because you needed it. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could be in connection with a Taurus. Someone who's goal oriented, ambitious. This could be your new occupation or the person that you're working with. This person is loyal, or this is you. You're loyal. You can trust this person. Manifestation. You guys might be working together on some new things. You trying to steal my smoothie? Did you drink yours?
Yeah.
Don't try to put up no heart at me.
Yeah.
He trying to put up a heart to get my.
Yeah.
All right, here. I need to focus anyway. You can have it. My little Taurus. Get up out of here. That's my Taurus right there. Okay. Interesting. All right, anyway, you can trust this person. So like I said, you have multiple people coming towards you. You know, the bridge has been burned with certain people in your life or certain groups in your life, or there's something that you're not going to ascribe to. But you have new love coming in. And you also have someone, this could just be a friend, but I feel like this friend is going to lead to more. This is a friendship that leads to more. Specifically when it comes to money or financial stability, this person could even be coming in to offer you an opportunity. They have something to tell you, or they may have an investment or something that you might want to be a part of or get in on. Okay. All right, Aries. Surprised by good things. What's that? Then we got to move on. And then we got to move on, Aries. We gotta get the Leo. Ooh. Surprised by good things. What the fuck? The Lovers? Oh, I gotta watch my mouth. Don't say that word. The Lovers, a Gemini, surprised by good things. Love, or either... Okay, you know what? This is weird. Because I said you might have, but that's not for everybody. Some of you are still in a twin flame connection. Some of you have a telepathic connection with someone, but it had got a little culty. Or maybe there were some belief systems that this, but you can have it, baby. I promise. It's okay. You can have it. There could be, you don't have to act like you sneaking it. It's yours. You can have it. Okay, there's a third eye connection here. And it may have gotten a little culty at some point, or like this person, they still have some pretty strict belief systems from whatever religious group they came from, like programming. They were still working through programming. Okay. Getting out of the matrix, getting their mind free. That could be you too. Getting rid of false beliefs. Okay, so the illusions actually could have been coming from your false belief system, and you've been working on that, or they have. The both of you likely, because this is a spiritual connection, and this could be that twin flame connection. Okay. It's a high level soulmate connection for sure. And if you don't experience telepathy with this person, I'm pretty sure you will, depending on how quickly this hurts. This is a heart-centered connection. They're coming towards you in love. But it's about the heart chakra. That's really what awakens. It's like that heart chakra is clearing something out. I feel like it's clearing out the doubts so that you can hear your higher self. Throat chakra. Okay, because throat chakra is not about what we say externally. It's even about what we say internally, what we say to ourselves. A lot of times we'll say the raw fucking truth to ourselves, even if we don't say it to anybody else. So your private thoughts are like way more authentic than what you really let out your mouth. But anyway, yeah, so if you may have this connection with this person, or you will. This connection is about to deepen, depending on how deep you guys go. And it's heart space. How much you let yourselves fall into this love. Are you falling in love? Ugh. Aries, this is super sappy. I have not done a love reading in a long time. This is really lovey-dovey, though. God, harmony, unity. You guys share the same value system. You're made for each other. This is so... Okay, Aries. I feel like I'm in your energy right now because my dad is not like that. Like, I don't know. I just use my dad as the rubric for Aries. And I'm just... This is real lovey-dovey here. Okay. Lots of emotions flowing around. Or you have... Get the fuck out of here. It's a lot of emotions. The fucking Hierophant. You guys want to get married? Get the fuck out of here. I'm done with your reading. I can't. I'm not ready for all of this love. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I'm on my thug. I almost put my hood on. What is this? The Lovers and the Hierophant? Y'all want to get married? You want to get married? You want to be together? You think you were made for each other? You got the same value system and shit? Okay, well, they coming to get it. Or they're coming to give it. Or you're going to receive it. There's some stuff going on, pun intended, because the energy is here. Y'all just meshing and love making and booty shaking. Y'all doing some things on my table that's obscene here. But I mean, I feel like it's going to be a lot of fun for you. I feel like you've been waiting for it. Bored? Ready for action? It's about time. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, let's keep going. What's the new opportunity? Okay, you're going to hear about it. All right, Aries, that's what I got for you. That's what I got for you. Your monthly horoscope. You have love coming in. You have a new occupation on the table. There's a new opportunity you're going to hear about. Likely coming through this Taurus, this Scorpio, or this Gemini. Rapid change. Your life is about to change quickly. Fast action. You may even have to take a flight, air travel. You should be excited. Or I think you're going to be very excited after this conversation. Okay, so that's what I got for you. That's your monthly horoscope. Let's move on to, yes, baby. You need me? Do you for real? No, you don't. You need my help? Oh, you do. Okay, hold on, y'all. 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, Leo. All right, Leo. I gotta clear these cards up from Aries. Aries had us all over the place. They got everything changing. This month, you got a lot. That's a lot, really. I know it's a short read, but it's a lot that's happening within a short amount of time. Interesting. Okay, Leo. What we gonna start with for Leo? Really? Oh, sorry, Leo. Maybe this has something to do with finances. This is really not the deck I would choose. This is more one of my chill days. I'm chill right now. When I'm chill, I'm actually the most fun. When I'm not chill, I'm overthinking everything. So right now I'm pretty chill, but this deck is boring. This is, you know, like, look at the colors. There's nothing here. But anyway. Oh, that's why. You've been healing, Leo. Whew. I'm sorry if some of you have been under the weather. Some of you could have actually been ill or sick. So, you know, I'm sorry about that. I'm glad that you got the rest and relaxation that you needed. It was needed. If you were getting irritated because you had to lay down, because you had to rest. Maybe you weren't even sick, but you just felt like you needed to take time to rest more than you really wanted to. You had to take it easy. Oh, yeah, that Tesla. I know you love the Tesla. Yeah, so you were ready to you were ready to get it popping, no stopping, but you felt like Spirit stopped you, okay, and did. Spirit did stop you. It didn't stop you from seeing what was ahead of you, but it definitely slowed you down so that you could be prepared for it. A lot of this was hidden from you, or a lot of this you don't even know is happening, but it could be happening soon. Okay, so you've been taking it slow. That's good, though. Some of you it's because of the winter months, so you were kind of like in hibernation. Okay. Now you about to get to the honey or get to the money. Okay, Leo. Your money could be amping up, or you might have a new boo on the table, too, like Aries. I don't think that person was new for Aries, though. Look, the moon. There's definitely things that have been hidden from you. Things you really didn't know about, but Spirit kept that window open. You know, a little something, something. You just don't know it all. Cancer, Pisces could be significant to you. A Cancer, a Pisces. They could be significant to you, but likely not in the best way. What is the moon? The Fool. You may have had some emotional issue. You may. Okay. This is almost like you being on vacation or on a vacation from your problems, but it was hard for you to enjoy this because you had someone doing work on you. It could be a Cancer or a Pisces, or it's just somebody who was doing like literal black magic spells, or it was a Cancer or a Pisces, or all of that above. But there's someone that was like trying to deceive you, trying to get in your way, trying to fuck with your mind, or talking against whatever it was that you knew. So your emotions were up and down because you were feeling like you knew, okay, because spirit had already shown you or guided you or given you this clarity, but then there were these illusions that you had to see through. I know I could have probably did all of y'all readings together because this has a similar theme to Aries. But anyway. All right. So there was some self-deception. So it was a good thing, actually, because the things that other people were saying to you, or the things that you were feeling, or the intrusive thoughts that were coming towards you, these were thoughts that you attracted because likely these were fears or doubts that you may have carried too. So you worked through issues that would keep you from feeling like a fool for whatever it was that you went through, or whatever it feels like you were being prepared for. Whatever your next step is, I feel like you're being guided to take it. You're being guided to take this leap of faith, okay? You're prayerful, very connected to spirit, very connected to God. I feel like this month is going to be more about you being comfortable, being grounded, because the least you are in fairy town, like the more you keep your feet on the ground, even if you keep your head in the clouds, make sure your feet stay planted on the ground, because that's what helps you to see through illusions. So people can cast as many illusions, as many doubts, as much pessimism. They can say whatever the fuck they want to about you. God, they can say whatever the fuck they want to about you, but you're gonna see straight through the bullshit to the truth when you're grounded. Okay, so if you did fall into traps, that was probably black magic. Okay. When I say black magic, I use it loosely because really it's just what's done secretly, hidden. People are doing this shit in their mind. People been talking shit about people behind their back for such a fucking long time, long before this new age spirituality where everybody's talking about it in a tarot reading. This shit has been going on. So whoever this fake friend or these fake ass people are, they've been doing this shit a long fucking time. Likely as long as you fucking known them. They've been talking about you behind your fucking back, and you have not been giving a fuck about that. This could actually be somebody that you like. Okay. But you did need to learn how to stand on your truth so that nobody could get in the way of it. Because actually, it's the people that you like the most, or the people you respect the most, that can hurt you the most, or who can really tear down your reality. They actually cast the biggest illusions and cause the most confusion because you trust their perspective of things. Okay, but nobody's perspective should override your own. And I feel like you may have learned that, or you're getting ready to. But whenever you do, that is a sign of you becoming grown, or like really growing through something. And I feel like that's what's bringing whatever this next step in is. Like, this was preparing you for it. With the 4, you needed to stabilize something. Yeah, we got this Queen of Cups in reverse. That's Cancer, Pisces again. I would say Scorpio, Cancer, but it could be you got the moon. I don't know, but you probably definitely have a Cancer here. They're a hater, or they hate you, or vice versa, Leo. This could be you that hate them. What's the Queen of Cups in reverse? I like Cancers. I don't particularly like Cancer men. Sorry, y'all. Just haven't met a great one, like a really great one. But Ace of Swords, this is the truth. Somebody really can't stand you. Okay, so they can't stand you, but that means that they have a lot of love for you. So maybe they love you to the point of hating you, and that's their truth. That's their truth. It could be you, honestly, that cast the illusions into their life. You guys could be doing this to each other, or I don't know how to read this exactly. It kind of feels like you could flip it and reverse it if you wanted to. But there is something that's very honest and true about your connection. It could be the way that you see things. You may be at such polar opposite ends of the spectrum that both of your way of doing things or seeing things just seems crazy. For some of you, it's a twin flame dynamic, like yin yang, or somebody is strong masculine, you're strong feminine, or vice versa. Okay, I don't know, but there's some kind of polarization or opposite energy here. And maybe that's what it was. That's the dynamics of your connection. It was meant to bring out this authenticity in you. So this month is big on your authenticity shining through. And I feel like whoever this person is, they're really helping you with that. And you've been helping them with that. But it feels like this bizarre connection. Like, it's like, I don't know, they love you but they hate you. They can't stand your ass but they love the fuck out of you. It's weird. Scorpio. Cancer, yeah. Pisces, yeah. Okay, Leo. Here you are, Queen of Wands in reverse. Both of y'all. Both of y'all. Maybe you guys have been in these emotional spaces separately. You got other haters or other people that hate you that's been pissing you off. And then it makes it hard for you to see one another. There's something about that here too, because both of y'all is in reverse. This could be two females. Confirmation. Everything is good and shit is sweet between you and this person. Okay, but maybe there was another Cancer, Pisces, or it was just who is the moon? There's another motherfucker that's been trying to get in the way of your connection or trying to cause illusions or confusion. They've been trying to deceive you about, like you don't really know this person. Two of Pentacles in reverse. It's somebody who wants you to choose them, or it's a pick me. You got to pick me in your energy. They don't like the fact that you are getting close to this water sign. What's the cab doing? How they gonna pull over the Tesla? Oh, they investigating the cab. I was about to say, they not no cops. Page of Cups. Fake, phony, baloney. Pick me, but they don't have shit to offer you. This is somebody that definitely did not want you to get close to whoever this water sign is. So they were casting these illusions for you to have to see through. Something about your next step could actually have to do with this individual, but you would have to be able to see through every lie, every illusion that was cast on them, so that you would be able to see their truth, and so that you could move authentically with this person. You have to not give a fuck what other people are saying to you, but you got to pick me in your energy. And it does feel like it's another water sign, and they really wanted to cast this illusion over this person in your life. They want to be chosen by you, but it's not somebody that you can trust. They may have something good to say to you, but I don't know if you can trust it. At least with this person who you kind of got an attitude with, or you're not really feeling right now, this person is their truth. Like, what you see is what you get. What they say to you is what they mean. Like, they're going to stand for something, or they're going to stand on what they say. They'll be honest and open with the Ace of Swords. The Page of Cups is they'll be kind. No. Authenticity and honesty is kind. This person is nice. That's fake. It's too phony. So this is someone, when they don't like you, they're going to let you know, or you're going to feel it. They're not going to hide that from you. All right, you have choices to make. I feel like you already made it though. Spirit's been giving. This is why, if you feel like you've been in rest mode, like I said, or you felt like you got sat down, you ready to get it popping, you ready to get moving. Okay, you were getting irritable and irritated, but it was necessary because there's some illusions you needed to be able to see through. There's an illusion that's being cast over someone, but you're getting back from them what you've been giving them. Okay. So if you're sweet, if you're nice, that's what you get. But if you're giving spice, if you're giving salt, that's what the fuck you get back. but they're real as fuck. And then you got this other person who's always nice, but they full of fucking shit. And nice is bullshit. That's what it is. Nice is people pleasing or manipulating. There's no such thing as nice. You're either kind or you're not. You either give a fuck or you don't. All right, Leo. Where we at on time? Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you're moving now, and this is a new beginning for you with the Fool. This Zero. This is a new opportunity for you to move authentically, and this is an ego that you've been in before, and it's not gonna die. You're not gonna let it go. It's not, you know, like, I don't know, but you found home. My son was clicking his heels together in the air on the couch. You found home. You found the place that has always felt good to you. And this is after a period of time with a bunch of other people's lies, confusions, or guilt trips, or how they felt about it. I don't know, but you had to see through a lot of bullshit in order to get back to this. But now you're doing you, and you feel good about it. And that's what you're going to continue to do. That's what it feels like. So this could be a turning point. And anytime you step into or back into a level of authenticity, it's a paradigm shift. So everything's about to change. It's about to get even better again, because I feel like you've already had a life shift, but you're getting ready to have another one. This is nice. This is actually really exciting information from this deck. This is the most boring deck. That's amazing. We got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you are going to be pulling back or giving less to a connection too, because that's your truth, you know. There's somebody here that I feel like can handle your truth. You don't like, less is more. Excuse me. Less is actually more for them. They're not looking for more from you. They don't need more from you. They like who you are. They like how you move. They like what you do, what you don't do. Okay. With this Six of Pentacles here, that's just what I'm getting. Let's get you some Oracle before we get up out of Leo's energy. Leo, your energy is like, it's like, I am a Leo sun sign, so maybe I'm in my Leo energy right now, because that's how I felt, like chill. I don't feel bored. I kind of feel excited, but the kind of excited that I can't really show much on the outside. Maybe it's because I haven't smoked and I don't have a drink, that I just feel like I just be so chill with my excitement. It's just so mellow, and your energy is mellow, tapping into unused potential, no longer dormant. Okay, that's about to change. If you're feeling mellow now, that's about to change. You may have thought that you had left your ego, your Leo ways, your Leo ego ways. You thought you left that. Yeah, right. It's coming back. That could be the paradigm shift, honestly. That could be the authenticity that's next for you, is you moving back into your truth, your true Leo energy. I know I had gotten away from my Leo energy, and I was really feeling soothed in my Gemini and my Taurus, my Gemini moon and my Taurus North Node. Those energies were, ooh, just really soothing to this whole process that I've been going through. Just getting really grounded, comfortable in my skin, and I don't know, working my mind again. So you might be about to pop out, Leo. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think you could be sure. This could be happening collectively for Leos all over the place, because it's the Fool. You never know what's next. Nobody knows what to expect, maybe not even you. But you're definitely coming back around to your Leo. That's ruling, so you can rule any type of way. You know, you could be back in that energy where you are seated on your seat of authority, and maybe you're gonna rule mellowly. Okay, you're gonna keep a low profile, or you're gonna roar, make noise, be loud and proud, be the king and the queen of the jungle. Either way, it's a good change. Either way. All right, come on. Yeah, tapped in, unused potential. So definitely whatever it is that you're about to do, or whatever it is that you're going to be moving into, it's potential, it's energy that has not been used. You've been holding it, harvesting, so it's actually stronger. It's going to hit harder this time around. So there could be something that you're getting ready to do that you've done before. I said that too, I think, earlier. Your raw authenticity and a spiritual reunion or union. Okay, so yeah, I feel like one of these individuals was your lover. You just have like a, you guys are one of those couples like Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Okay, you like to fight, but you love each other. You'll kill other people, but you might hurt your person, wound your person. You might shoot them a couple times while you trying to, you're gonna take out the person that's trying to take out your person, but you might shoot at them a couple times, hit them in the leg or something like that. But you're gonna protect them. You're gonna save them in the end, something like that. I don't know. Friends, you guys are friends and lovers, or you will be. That's nice. Okay. And you're also getting back into your confirmation. And you're also, oh, it's a card hiding behind here. Poetic Justice. Okay, I just did a reading. It had these two cards in it. Your raw authenticity coming back around and poetic justice. This could be poetic justice in your life. Maybe it's the connection. Okay. Something about that is poetic. It's beautiful. It's, I don't know, fairy tale-ish. Yeah, you got an evil witch that's a part of it. And what? It's fairy tale-ish? Conquered an evil witch by breaking the mirror. They don't even want to look at you. They don't want to look at you. They don't want to deal with you. This, I ain't gonna go there with whoever this is, but that's whoever was doing that black magic, and you do have that. Is it your reading? Yup. With the moon, you had an evil witch. You said, "Fuck this bitch." You didn't just. They want to know who the fairest of them all, but who's gonna get this and who's gonna get that, and let's compare ourselves. Bitch, get back. That's what you had said. Or nigga, get back. I don't know who it was. If it was a female or a male. But anyway, you broke the mirror. There is no mirror. There is no competition. Your raw authenticity shitted on all of it. Okay? So anyway, that could be your poetic justice. Or this of you coming back into your raw authenticity, and whatever your next move is, this unused potential that you're tapping back into, this could be your poetic justice too. Something you do could be publicized. That could be it. All right, so you're gonna have people who love it. You're gonna have people who hate it, but you're already used to that, because that's what I see on the table. I see people that you love and hate simultaneously. Then I see people who pretend they love you, but they really hate you. Okay, and you're just being your authenticity. If you hate them, you hate them. If you love them, you love them. Whatever. It is what it is when it is, and it ain't what it ain't because it can't be what it ain't. I don't know. It is what it is because it can't be what it ain't. I don't know what that reading is about, but that's on my page too. You might want to check that reading out, Leo. Okay, I'm going to let you go, Leo, and we're going to move on to, that's what I got for you. I'm sorry, y'all. I did not know I was going to get to this table and feel intoxicated. I literally have had nothing but a freaking smoothie. My son had the same batch, and he is just fine. So what the hell is going on with me? But okay. Let's move on here, baby. You want the rest of this? I don't think mama need no more. You want the rest of this smoothie? Okay. Who's next? Tell me who's next. Okay, Sagittarius, you last but not least. Let's go. All right, Saggy. Your monthly horoscope. Let's get it. The lights are changing. See, I'm going to have to turn this. It was so cute this one night. I don't know what I have to do so it can be cute every time. I had it on last time and it was all cute and lit up and everything. Now I look like a red, orange piece of fruit or something. My little light back there. All right, shadow flame or twin wants to be you. Imitating. You got somebody imitating you, or somebody trying to be in your skin or take your place when you're not in it. But you're a boss. You're a boss. You're independent. You're self-actualized, and you cannot be fooled by these people's games. You're also a free agent, so you may be back on the market, Sag. Did you just get out of a connection, boo? You feeling free? to do whatever the hell you want to do. Okay. Don't be on them dating apps. I wouldn't recommend that. I don't know why that just came through, but you may have been thinking about it. Don't do it. I think they're all creeps, or I don't know. Like, I don't know how you're gonna meet anybody either. I can't tell you how to do that either. But yeah, just don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. But it just came up. It was like, don't do it. Tell them not to do it. Don't get on no dating app. So I don't know if you're doing that, because I did not know that Facebook had a dating app. And actually, this girl, she went to this church, and that don't matter. You can go to church and be on. They got what, religious Christian meets. Okay. Anyway, I'm not biased. I'm not biased, but a little bit, I guess. But like on she was telling me about Facebook, and they have a dating app and stuff. But I don't know. I wouldn't trust it. Don't do it. Okay. Maybe it's a reason why that's coming through in your reading. Using flattery to cover up a deception or mask. Maybe you're already dealing with that. Yeah, see, they be catfishing, they be pretending to be one thing and they really something different. So that could be a warning for you. If you're already on it, take it if it resonates, leave it if it don't. The whole reading, okay? But I'm feeling that way. Like, you might even already be talking to somebody and it just seems like it's a little off. Just trust that, okay? Yeah, I have you here as boss, independent, self-actualized. You're not going to be fooled by their deception, but it's a possibility you could, because you can definitely fall in love through the energy and the technology and all of that. And they putting up some good pics, or they got some great filters, but they be acting a fucking fool and their energy is rude and nasty or whatever. Because you are coming through as mature with high expectations. So if you want what you're really looking for, I would say the law of attraction is going to be a better guide. Just attract the person that is ready for you in your life, because they're actually on your level. And a lot of these people hiding behind these things, they're devils. They're not on your level, which is why they won't just walk up to you and talk to you face to face. Okay, they're like playing these games. So anyway, you're being noticed and praised by a master. They see you. They see you. They like what you're on. They like what you're doing right now. So you already got somebody that's on your tail. You already got somebody on your ways. Unable to figure you out, but invested. Unable to figure you out, but invested. Okay, you already got something started. You want to be started something. You already got something started. Saggy, you already in a connection. Okay, don't be in a connection and be cheating and be on these apps. Just stop all of that. Or, okay, Ace of Wands in reverse, Death in reverse. Oh, okay, you haven't been, okay, I don't know. For some of you, you're in a connection and there is no sex. So you could be on the apps because of that. Okay, like I said, I wouldn't do it. And for others of you, you don't really have a love life right now. So, but I feel like you're about to. But it says unfinished business, unable to figure you out. So maybe you're in and out. This person doesn't really know how you're feeling. You're coming up as independent or bossy. So like, this person is seeing you, they're noticing you, they're praising you, or they want to, but they don't really know if you're open to them. That could be a thing too, Sag. Don't self-sabotage what you really want. Because like, this feels like a person who wants to come towards you in the light of day, not somebody playing around in shadows, trying to imitate and deceive you, trying to be a fake and phony baloney, catfishing, penny pinching. I don't know. But yeah, you don't want them. You don't want that. The devil in reverse, you probably already got out of something like that. You could have just like released yourself from some kind of karmic contract with the devil in reverse. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn that had addictions. Or I don't know, you could have been addicted to this person and their bad habits. Or I don't know. Maybe something about this was toxic, but it just felt like you couldn't let go. But anyway, you got control over this. You stepped back into your independence and you took your power back. Good for you. You freed yourself from, yeah, you freed yourself, released yourself, took your power back, and detached from a karmic contract. Okay, because it wasn't good for you. It was turning you into somebody you didn't want to be. Queen of Wands in reverse. Turning you into someone who was jealous, pushy, demanding, vengeful, hot tempered. You were irritated all the time. So that could have been why this new person in your life didn't know if you're open, if you're cool, because you was going through some shit. You going through some shit. This could be somebody coming back up from the past, unfinished business. You probably don't want to hear that, but if they're a master, maybe worth checking out. This male or female, I don't know. You could be male or female. But whoever this person is, they're a boss just like you. Being a master is, so maybe you're a boss when it comes to physical things, like you're good with your money, you got your life set up, okay. You're doing good, you're doing well on your own. This master, this would be them with that too. And then you also have mature. Yeah, so you guys are on the same page because maturity, okay, mentally and emotionally also boss, independent, okay, not relying on somebody else to fill voids for them. That's what this person is coming up as, and so are you. You guys have went through some significant transformations separately. Okay, they've been watching you. They kept their eye on you. Somebody who may have, yeah, not been in your life, but they've been peeking in on you. Not as much as they used to, though. They kind of gave a, they felt like you were being stubborn. You didn't want to compromise. Ooh, you wasn't trusting them. You were overwhelming this person. It has been a struggle. Lack of trust. Okay, so you were pushing this person away. Well, what changed, says this is you with the Knight of Wands. Now you're all passionate, energetic, brave, fearless, confident again. I don't care how quick or how long this has went on. Maybe you be, you moody. You could be moody. You could be flipping and switching and dipping all day. Okay, but there's some in and out energy. So when you get like that, when you be all stubborn and you don't want to compromise and you're irritable and you want to, like, I don't know, you don't want to trust this person, you're stuck in paranoia and all of that, and you're going through these issues, it pushes this person away from you. But when you chill, relax, and get into your own thing, they really love it when you do your thing. And when you do your own thing, this person cannot stay away from you. They become your mirror. Actually, the Knight of Wands is you, but I'm getting it as this is that person. So maybe you're dealing with another Sagittarius, or they could have Sagittarius placements or fire placements, but they be wanting to come towards you, boo. They be wanting to come towards you something bad, okay? Like, seriously. Only death could keep them from it. We got the Hierophant in reverse. Some of you just got out of a marriage, or, yeah, you got the Devil in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. What the fuck have you been through? Alright, you got your heart back. You're a free thinker. You're a free agent. You're a free thinker. You're back on the market. You're sexy, passionate, okay, full of energy, fearless, ready for whatever. You're going to attract something really nice, someone really nice. That's why I said be aware, because this card, the only card that I see here that is something to worry about is this deception and mask and people using flattery to cover it up. So, like I said, if this is something that has to do, it's been 4 people for a while and I only got 2 likes. Can y'all get those likes up, or go ahead and get the fuck up out here, okay? But I feel like that internet dating, stay away from that. Stay away from that, because you are attracting something so much better than that. Even if this past person, if that's not a thing for you, you're still, the level you are right now, yeah, the level that you're at right now, you're going to grab some really good catches. And for those of you that already are, I don't feel like I'm talking to nobody that's in a relationship for Sagittarius. If not, you might want to check another video. I have other Sagittarius readings. Ooh, somebody. Y'all want to be single or what? Why y'all hurting my throat? Page of Wands, this is an attack. Watch out, little bitch. I return it. You better be careful, because I return everything you sent me tenfold. Yeah. Because somebody walked out too. Get your ass up out of here. I return everything to sender tenfold. So if you send me gold, I'm sending it back tenfold. You send me that bullshit, you better know you gonna be swimming in it. You understand? Swimming in it, drowning in it, bathing in it. Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. Yeah, you just don't know where this person is going to come from. You may even already feel this energy, but you just don't see them coming at you. Could be a Leo. They come out of nowhere. Like a thief in the night. Is this someone who steals your soul? Okay. You might even feel like this was a wasted opportunity. You actually really like this person. Yes, baby. So why they on the school bus when they got a whole Tesla? You know how much Tesla cars cost? I told you. You might buy your mama one. You probably the one that's gonna have all the money, I'm telling you. So you may be buying your mama a Tesla. Them cars cost way too much for them to be on a school bus. The moon. This is you okay. Don't worry about it. I don't know how long you've been single, but you're not going to be single for long, or you're going to have the opportunity to not stay single. There's somebody coming out the blue with the moon. Okay, I really do have to go. But you have somebody coming out the blue with the moon. Ooh, the death just fell out. Could be a sexy Scorpio here. Grim Reaper. You snatch souls, so do they. Y'all gonna be soul snatching. King of Wands. They gonna put it on you. That's a nasty motherfucker. Yeah, what you been looking for? What you been looking for? You're going to get what you've been looking for. King of Wands, that's really you. I told you this person, can they match your freak? Can they match your nasty? Can they match your energy? They can. Absolutely. Whoever this person is, they absolutely can. Now, this could be two separate individuals, honestly. It doesn't have to be one. Okay. But you may have multiple people headed your way. But again, what you can expect is who the fuck you are. Boss, independent, you're a master over self, mentally, emotionally, you're mature with high expectations, and you are worthy of whatever the fuck it is that you're asking for. Okay? You could do it for yourself, but you don't want to. And I feel the Death card and the King of Wands, they're going to want to do it for you. Especially if you are a feminine energy. These are two strong masculine energy. Protective, leaders, visionaries. Oh yeah, they're masters. You, okay. With that Hierophant and that Devil in reverse, you got the Hierophant in reverse and the Devil in reverse. These are like the marrying type. These are emperors. They probably come from religion or Freemasonry. Like they got some steady foundations, okay? Even if they, because broke free. You're a free agent mentally, emotionally, so are they. Okay, so yeah, it's not going to be like, you know, you have to be a pastor's wife or nothing like that. No shade if you do. No shade if you do. But it's not going to be like that. But what I'm saying is that character, that structure, you know, they just be knowing, okay? They just be so tapped in. It just all be aligning. And okay, but I'm gonna have to get up out of here. Okay, we gotta keep this reading PG on the motherfucker. We gotta keep it PG because Sweet Baby Lou on the ones and twos. He's right here with us. So I'm gonna leave it at that because your reading was about to get hot, okay, and I can't get too hot. So that's what I got. All right, you guys, I love you, or I love your souls. I may not know you, but that last energy had me like feeling some type of way where I just wanted to leave it at I love you today. But I'm gonna just leave it at I'm in love with your souls, okay? Don't forget to hit that like button, please. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next live. Peace.